Hello everyone, my name is Melly Cynthia and I'm going to talk about preventing outbreaks, how to build a strong food safety culture in the hospitality industry. Did you know that half of US adults regularly dine out? However, foodborne illness is a major issue, with the CDC reporting about 48 million cases, 128,000 hospitalizations, and 3,000 deaths each year. Restaurants, which employ 14 million people, are often linked to these outbreaks. Chipotle Mexican Grill paid a $25 million fine in 2020 for food safety lapses that sickened over 1,000 people. That's why building a strong food safety culture with ongoing training, engaged employees, committed leadership, and robust food safety systems is essential to protect both customers and the industry. Continuous food safety training is crucial for preventing outbreaks, particularly norovirus, which is often spread by sick employees. It's essential for workers to inform their managers when they're unwell to prevent contamination. Research has found that norovirus outbreaks are smaller in restaurants with certified food safety managers and ongoing training programs for staff. This aligns with evidence emphasizing the importance of food safety training and certification in reducing foodborne illness. Additionally, consistent hand hygiene and proper cleaning and sanitizing of food contact surfaces also play key roles in safeguarding public health. Employee engagement also plays a huge role in making sure food safety practices are followed. Just training employees is not enough to get the right behaviors. There are other factors that affect how people handle food safety. According to researchers, four main factors influence this. First would be communication, which means making sure there is good dialogue between employees and supervisors. Second, reward and punishment, like giving rewards for cleanliness or penalties for not following rules. Third, intrinsic motivators, which is about employees feeling pride or satisfaction in doing things right. And resources, making sure employees have the tools and time they need to do their job properly. Studies show that intrinsic motivation or personal pride in doing the job well is the biggest factor in getting employees to follow food safety protocols. To effectively motivate employees to follow food safety practices, they need to understand the risks associated with foodborne pathogens. Simply being motivated is not sufficient if they don't recognize the potential dangers. According to researchers, food hygiene training must include a clear understanding of risk to help employees grasp the seriousness of the issue. If food handlers don't fully understand the risks of their actions, they are less likely to see the need for change in their behavior. So, this awareness is key to ensuring that safety practices are followed and consistently maintained. Leadership also plays a crucial role in fostering a strong food safety culture. Leaders set expectations, guide their teams, and recognize efforts to maintain standards. Researchers highlight that the gap between knowing and practicing proper behaviors it often depends on employee motivation influenced by leadership. Researchers also argue that managers who prioritize profits over food safety send the wrong message. Leaders must consistently model safe practices, reinforce food safety, and take responsibility for mistakes, ensuring their commitment is visible over time. Regarding communication skills, clear communication is essential in the hospitality industry, particularly regarding food safety. Because culture often influences behavior subconsciously, messages must connect emotionally to be effective. I interviewed my certified training general manager at Chipotle, Isabel Vargas, on how communication skills relevant to hospitality industry. She said that active listening plays a crucial role to identify and resolve food safety concerns promptly. Researchers also emphasize that employees are most likely to align their actions with the company's objectives when they understand the reasons behind their tasks. This aligns with what Fargas does to communicate food safety practices to employees. She said that leaders should clearly communicate their expectations and also the reasons behind food safety protocols. For instance, if workers aren't told why sanitation buckets should be changed every hour, they might overlook its significance. Other communication skills that are important for building strong relationships with employees are empathy and managing emotions. Research shows that younger workers are more motivated by rewards and punishment compared to older employees who tend to respond differently. This highlights the need for generation specific training and also communication methods to meet the diverse needs of employees. And when it comes to managing emotions, leaders must remain composed. Reacting with anger or retaliation can create a toxic work environment, leading to high turnover and disengagement. As a leader, Vargas said that it's crucial to maintain words and actions as they have a significant impact. Despite bad days, she emphasized staying mindful of how we communicate, fosters respect, and helps build a positive, productive atmosphere. The last but not least effort to build a strong food safety culture is proper infrastructure and technology. Research shows that nearly 20% of fast food places and 30% of full service restaurants don't have easily accessible hand washing stations. This can happen for several reasons, like sinks being moved without notifying authorities or being blocked by equipments. On the technology side, implementing digital HACCP or hazard analysis and critical control points, which tracks things like time and temperature, helps keep records that ensure food is stored, cooked, and served at safe temperatures. This is critical to prevent harmful bacteria growth and also maintain overall food safety. In conclusion, building a strong food safety culture takes more than just training. It requires active employee engagement, strong leadership, and the right infrastructure to minimize foodborne risks. Food service leaders, staff, and owners need to make a food safety a top priority, investing in initiatives that protect consumers and maintain a reputable business. That's my presentation on how we can prevent foodborne outbreaks and how to build a strong food safety culture in the hospitality world, especially in the food service industry. Thank you everyone for listening.